Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Memaw's Crafts and Chaos. I'm Kimberly and today I thought that we would do I just got these molds. They came in a set. I think I got them off of Amazon. I can't remember, but anyway, they came in a set. I have measured them to see how much they take, but there's been a lot of stuff that I've ordered off of Temu that I haven't really tried yet. I've somewhat tried them, but not alone. I've always mixed them with something. These I've never tried. I don't know if what it's supposed to be, but I thought that we would try it if it's just like a mica powder or if it's like a iridescent mica powder. I don't know. This is called Mermaid Shimmer Polarized Purple. It's definitely one of those iridescent kind of ones. And then this, I have used some of these, Dusty. I have used some of these, but I haven't used them, like, I did use them in one of the frogs that I did. I used the kind of bluish colored one, but I'm going to try and not use a lot of it and see what it looks like in this little heart one. And then I've never really just tried these single, I have put them in stuff, but I haven't tried them to make sure they don't, because it's supposed to be the non-sinking glitter. And then these, I have used these alcohol inks. These I got off of Amazon. This I got off of Temu. So all of these I got off of Temu. This is Amazon. These, I want to say I got them off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure I did. And it came in a set. They all came together. So I thought that we would try these, but we're going to do one at a time because I'm not very good at getting things done really fast. So we'll start with one and then work our way to the next. So what I'll do is I'll get my first alcohol, or not alcohol, my first resin. That's what I was trying to say. It was resin mixed up. Supposedly it doesn't take 6 ounces. It's like 5 something, but I always just round it up to the next. So we're going to pour this one first and do our alcohol ink with our non-sinking glitter and see if it works. I kind of like these ones that look like this. I kind of like them to be kind of transparent-y. So that's why I chose the alcohol ink for this one. So I'm going to get some resin mixed up, run it through the vacuum chamber. Well, no, I'll mix up the resin, come back, we'll mix this in, and then I'll run it through my vacuum chamber. So I'll be right back. Okay, got my resin mixed up here. So we're going to add, first we're going to get it the color we want. Some of that in. And we're going to add some of the glitter. And we'll see how non-sinkable it really is. It's pretty in there. Okay, got this all run through the vacuum chamber and everything, so I'm going to spray some alcohol down in here. Make sure we get all those little points. We're just going to kind of pour it and let it run down into the spots by itself. And then I will run a micro brush thing down in there to make sure we dislodge any bubbles. So grab one of these and spray it with some alcohol. I just don't want any bubbles in any of my points or anything. I don't really see any down there, but we have so many weird angles in this one. I just want to make sure that we don't lodge any as they're rising up, get caught. Oh, there was a couple. Okay. If this glitter stays and doesn't sink, this will be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna set it over here to top it off. Let's do the lid now. Some points down in the top of the lid thingy here. The lid handle, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what you call it. This seems kind of flimsy. I hope it works. Looks like we pretty much needed the 6 ounces. Pop it off over there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, for these last two, or not last two, but these two, I decided that I would go ahead and just, because they both took 5 ounces, so we're just going to mix them both up together here. We'll do this one first. We're going to do it the Mermaid one. I'm just going to put some in at a time, so because I don't want it to be super dark. I mean, I'm not trying to make it opaque or anything. I want to be able to see that effect that it gives. If you put too much in, then you ruin the effect. So see how you can kind of just see the effect of the purple going through there? That's what I want. Make sure all that powder's stirred in good. And then we'll run that through the vacuum chamber and get that all cleaned up. Bubble free, whatever. So there's that one. This one, we're going to see how it acts in the resin, because like I said, I've never used this, so I have no idea. So let's put some in first and see how it reacts in the resin first. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of the same idea, but more of a metallic-y. Kind of looks like it's got metallic in it. So I'm going to add just a tad more just to see. I don't want a lot more, just to. Okay. Bubble chamber. All right. Got these run through the vacuum chamber. Spray some alcohol down in there. They're all in there. This one's got quite a lot of spots in it also. This one feels like it might be kind of a bitch to unmold. Just the way the silicone feels on it. Jeez. Take this down around in there. I need to go under this lip, quite a deep lip. I don't want any bubbles trapped up under there. I'm sure we're probably going to get some no matter how hard we try not to. So far, I don't feel any coming out of there. Or see any, I should say, not feel, but see. Okay. A little squirt. Couple little bubbles right there that are being stubborn. All right, let's set that one out of the way. Let's get the top here. Get some up under this lip here. Okay. Kind of run it around in there. All of these turn out good. I'll I have a craft show coming up in July, so we can incorporate all these into our craft show. And if they're ones that turn out good, I'll probably make some more different colors. But I had just gotten these molds not too long ago, so I wanted to make sure you know, you never know how a mold's going to be until, of course, you pour it. Then you'll know if it's going to be a good mold or a bad mold, or one that gives you lots of issues or hard to demold, whatever. Ugh, I keep sticking my arm in this over here. And I even buy the gloves that come up my arm a little bit. I've always had issues with scratchy, itchy rashes my whole life. So anything I can prevent more, I try to. Okay, let's set this one out of the way. We do have a little extra of that we can throw in something. Set that right down in that. Messy Marvin I am. Okay. That looks like it's going to be fun. Oh, there was some dark pieces that just went down in there. Get them. It's got these little grooves in there. Don't want any bubbles stuck in the grooves. Okay, let's let that settle for a second and then we'll top it off. Make sure we don't get, I'm worried about those grooves. Under here, this has got all the little groovy things under there too. Want those. All right, let's get the last one mixed up. I didn't write on this one how much it takes, so I'll have to just guess. Okay. I guess. It said it, I measured it, it said it took 2, but I mixed up 3. Just so I know I had enough. So we don't want a ton of this either. So we're going to put a little in and then see. how it looks. Get all that broke up in there. Kind of see through the side. I'm going to add some more. I don't like the look of it. I don't know what it is about some pinks, why they have like a brown hue to them. I don't know, it's weird to me. But I think just to make this a little prettier, I am going to add a tiny bit of crushed crystal just to give it a sparkle. Okay, vacuum chamber. All right, let's get this one done. Let's see how this is going to look. Let's take our little this one's got like the little squares or triangles, whatever you want to call them. So I just want to make sure we don't have any bubbles in those. Okay. Get up under that lip good. And then all those little squarey, triangle-y looking things. Okay. Take that over that a little. All right. We will be back for the demolding. All right, these are all cured up. So let's do, I got a few extras here from our leftovers. Just some flowers, some cute little flowers. I just use these little molds for that. Maybe one day I'll find a use for all these little tiny flowers. I haven't yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Ugh, stuff under my nail. Okay. That one, got a seahorse and an octopus here. I just usually make these into magnets. And a flip-flop. Okay. There's our extras. Oh, and a surfboard. That turned out cute. Okay, now we've got all the extras unmolded. So, let's start with this one. This one I don't think is going to, if you notice, it wasn't staying straight. So, I don't know how well this one's going to fit on. But it turned out good. It's got a little over pour there. Easy to take care of. Oh, we got a few little mica bubbles on the bottom there. Ugh. Ow. Dang. It's stretchy, but it's still hard to... There we go. It's a cute little dish. I guess if you can't get this to work right, yeah, see, it's not going to fit in there right. You could still just pour it without the lid, which is probably what I'd do, because this is just too flimsy and it just does not stay right, so that won't even sit in there right. Yeah, but that's cute by itself, so you wouldn't even need the lid. So, which, oh well. Okay. See about this one. This one's the one that I said might be hard to get out, because this mold is really kind of tight all the way around. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a cute little dish though. Super cute little dish. Yeah. Okay, let's see how the lid looks. I think this is the lid for this one. Oh, that's a cute lid. Oh, look, it's almost like a Hershey's Kiss kind of, the shape of it. That's cute. I like that. That's super cute. That's definitely one I would make again. I do have a few bubbles around the edge here. Okay. All right. Let's see about this one. Well, that's a cute dish too. I like the colors of that one. How the color came out on that one. Cute. Okay, let's see how the lid looks on this one. Oh, that little ball out of there. Hey, we did good on the little ball though. Oh, that's cute too. That's really sweet. Huh, even the little thingies fit together good. Huh, that's cute. I like that. I like the color of that one too. It's really fun. I don't know how well it shows up in the camera, but, and with it being kind of see-through-y, you can see through it. Yeah, I like that one. I like both of these. This, like I said, this one is cute for the, if you just did this and not even worry about the lid, because that lid's, the mold on that is crap. Not a good mold. Okay, let's see how our heart looks. Oh, that one's really cute too. I need to cut that off. That's super cute. The little diamond shapes in there. That is so cute. I like those. Yeah, I'll definitely make some more of these for our craft show. Let's get that off. We'll have to cut that part. Those are cute. Yep, I like those. Oh, this one, I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it just needs a different color or something. It's not as... Let's see, this is the one that... Oh, this is the one that had our non-sync glitter in it. Maybe that's what I don't like in it. Because it's kind of giving it a hazy look. Maybe if it was just pure alcohol ink, it would be cuter. Maybe we'll have to pour it in just alcohol ink and see how that looks. But that's probably what I don't like, is that non-sync glitter in there. Yeah, you can see it good in the lid. But it's kind of giving it a hazy look. I think it needs to be with just alcohol inks, no glitter or anything in it. But these ones, I really like the colors of these, and you can see the different shifts in there. The different... This one, I think this color right here is my favorite. This is my favorite right there. And I really like this little dish too. It's cute. Super cute little dish. So yeah, I like these three the best. This one, I'll have to pour in just alcohol ink and see how it looks. See if it looks better. But there we go. Got some extras. Got some cute little dishes that... And they didn't take much to pour, and hopefully they would sell good. Make them in all different colors and stuff. I really like this. Really like this. Maybe I'll have to... I think I have a bunch of these in different colors, so I'll have to use this in different colors. Was that the mermaid one? I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, the purple. This was the mermaid one. And I know I do have other colors in the mermaid, so I'll have to try those in the other mermaid colors. Okay, so there we go. They're really cute. Really fun. Anyway, I don't like this one very much, but these three I really like. All right, guys. There we go. We're all done, and I will see you on the next one. And don't forget, always embrace your chaos. Thanks, guys. Love ya.